Hello, this video is to explain how is the movement for the adoration of the cross. One thing that we need to keep in mind is that the clergy and the ministers will adore the cross first. They adore the cross in the sanctuary, and the clergy and the ministers take off their shoes and they do 3 genuflections. It is only they that are supposed to take off their shoes and do the 3 genuflections because it shows the greater responsibility that clergy have and how much more humble they should be compared to the laity because of their position. The laity should remain in their places, they should remain seated until the clergy is done with the adoration. How do we know when to start making a line for the adoration of the cross? It will be when the cross comes out to the communion rail. Once the servers have the cross over here outside of the communion rail, the liturgy commands that the men go first to do the adoration of the cross and ladies after. This might change from parish to parish, but it is at this moment that we should start lining up for the adoration of the cross. The best way to do this motion will be to go outside of the pews all the way to the back and then start lining up from the back to here, like so. For the faithful, we will only do 1 genuflection, and the genuflection is done right at the end of the pews. And it can be done by 2s. After that genuflection, we will kneel by the cross to do the adoration. We can kneel down 2 by 2, one person here, the other person on the other side, then the person on the right does the adoration first, and then the person on the left will also adore the cross. There will be a server wiping up the feet of our Lord. If there is someone that cannot kneel, you may ask the server next to you to raise the cross for you so you don't have to kneel and you can do the adoration standing. Once I have done the adoration of the cross, we will stand up, make a reverence, and then go to our places as usual. In the liturgy of the new week, the Pope wants us to do the adoration first men and then women. The reason for that order is that it points out that with the redemption of our Lord Jesus Christ, the order is reestablished, which was broken with the original sin of Adam and Eve. When possible, this is commendable. Sometimes it might be impractical, especially if you have your children or an elderly person that you need to take care of. So when this order can be kept, is the best. But if you have someone that you need to take care of, you have your children or something like that, you should not refrain from going to adore the cross at whatever moment is more suitable for you.